So, reviewing the video, it got weird with the sound again, like 15 minutes in. So, to deal with that, I would say if you care about the answers, you just open it and listen to it because it's off from the video and that drives me crazy. I don't know about you guys, it drives me crazy. Also, I forgot to answer a couple that I've had saved in drafts for a little while because I was meaning to answer them and then I just ran out of time and stuff. And then I also got Tumblr's telling me 2 new ones during that video. So I'm going to look at those for the first time right now. Thoughts on Missouri Mosley is the first one. I love her. That's why I stuck her in the, Stolen Dance series. And she was only there for one episode? Yeah, just one. And she made such an impression. She was so cool. I love that she was, like Dean, don't be a little, just, she was on top of Dean. She was awesome. I wish they'd bring her back and, she could still be alive. They never killed her off. Supernatural, dropped the ball on that one. They should bring her back. Hey, Mama Cassie, here's a question. Do you have any food allergies? I know it's a weird question, but just curious. I do, not that I know of. I don't think I've ever had any, bad reactions or anything to any foods, except for salad. I'm not allergic. It's just gross. I don't think so. I'm allergic to one kind of medicine I learned when I was 7. It made me break out in hives. So that always goes on my medical stuff, filling stuff out. What? But no food allergies. I'm picky about food, but I don't have any allergies. I have no reason to be. I'm just a brat. Oh, I'm getting so allergic right now, just to the world. I'm sorry, I'm snotty. Tumblr Light, I have 3 new ones. Ma Cassie, there's this girl in my school who I really like, and she's so funny, and when I'm depressed, she cheers me up by making jokes, and she has really pretty blue eyes, freckles, and brown hair, and I could write novels about her eyes alone, but we've only known each other for a bit, and I don't want to ruin what we have the last time. That's so sweet. I was gonna say admire her from afar, but that's sad. I want you to admire her from up close. Be her friend for a little while. Are you friends right now? She's so funny. Yeah, she cheers you up when you're depressed. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm bad with relationship advice. That's so freaking cute, though. I want you to be together. I know, but fear of ruining it is a real thing. That's a scary thing. Feel it out. Be friends with her. Feel it out. See if... I always say, I'm the last person on earth to give relationship advice. Hello. But little touches on arms and stuff. Just do that when you're talking because it's innocent enough that you can write it off as whatever, I was being your friend, chill out. But it's also something that, they might respond to in a positive way and be like, oh, well, maybe there's something there. And you find out little touches. Ha ha ha, laugh and, touch them on the arm. Stuff like that. Try it. Just see what happens. Tell me how this develops. All right, now we're going to go back to drafts real quick. I'm surprised. No, my computer's going slow. My computer, you guys. It's on its last legs. It poops its pants every day, my computer. Still loading. Drafts. Here we go. Okay, I forget what I have in here. Okay, let me just try to scroll. Thanks for bearing with me. Here we go. Here's one. Hi, Cassie. So I can't help but notice that the titles for all your one-shots are amazing. How do you do it? I run a one-shots blog myself, but I always have trouble coming up with good titles. Do you have any advice? Hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day. I use songs a lot. I mean, I try not to unless it's an actual song fic where the song greatly influenced the story. But song titles are great. I love puns and wordplay and stuff, so sometimes I'll just sit there and think, oh, what could I use? Otherwise, themes are really good, overarching themes. What was the theme of the story? What was something also I did in the beginning was I used to do one word, quiet was one, and brave was one, and protective was one, and just one word adjectives. those were fun. I did alliteration for a little while, like Tequila Tears and Birthday Blush. I got really into alliteration. Just play around with it. There's a lot of stuff you can play around with for titles. Ooh, even if you're not using the song title, you can maybe take something from like a line from the song, or inspiration from a line from the song. That's good. I was on the bus today after school with my music in, and Budapest came on, and I just cries for eternity. I gave up, Cassie. Riptide is my favorite song, and then you had to go and make a whole series about it, and then you stole Budapest from me too? What is this? Why are you making me feel these things? Let me just tell you guys, I would never have known about the song Budapest if it weren't for you. I got a couple of you guys telling me about that song weeks ago, and then I was thinking, what's a happy song that I can put in this sad story and ruin it for everyone? It's a cute song. But you guys are the ones who told me about it. Riptide too. I wouldn't have heard it probably. Just saying. Hi. So I really like your theme. Oh yeah, these are like Tumblr specific questions. Let me see if I can help, because I get some of the same ones. So I really like your theme. I've been having a hard time finding simple themes that are good for a writing blog. The text is always too small to read, or it's just too confusing to navigate. Yours is just right. So I was wondering if you know of any like it or any you'd recommend. I went and looked to see if I could see what my theme was. It says custom, and I think it's because like I've added stuff to it now, or had people who were more savvy than I am add stuff to it now. But really, it was one of the first ones that I came across, like, before I added anything to it. I didn't pay anything for it. It's in the theme garden, the one I have. I've seen other people use this one. So it's in there. I don't know what it's called, but it's in there. I don't know how to do like the whole custom theme at all, but you guys, I know some of you are super cool about that. And, even if you can't do it, maybe you can find somebody who can. But the one I have, it's in the theme garden. You can find it. How did you get the links to everything on your main page? I've been trying to create links, but they just go in the little corner drop-down menu in the top left. Getting frustrated. I'll just have to read more of your stories in the meantime. They're wonderful. The links. Oh, like at the top of the page. Okay, so, I know what it is. Okay, when you're in Customize, which is on the right-hand side for you, click on Customize. Then on the left, it'll say Add a Page. So add a page, whatever you want, like my Meet the Blogger page. Add that in there, type in whatever you want. There is an option at the top of that, a little click box that you can turn on or off, that says something like show on blog or show page on blog or something like that. Make sure that is clicked on. If it's on, then it will show up at the top like that. If it's not, that's how I do the choose your own story things, is I make the options their own pages, but I don't link them to my blog so that they don't show up unless you have the actual URL to go to. So make sure that's on. So Customize, add a page, make sure that's on. It'll show up. I need a link for that. I love scrolling through all the question answer posts because they're always so funny, and the way you answer them with a GIF makes me smile. I don't really know what I'm sending this in for, but I guess thanks. I love your blog so much. I love talking to you guys too. I love answering them. I wish I had more time. I feel like I'm trying to strike a balance between, keeping up with you guys, but also writing. I'll get there. I'm glad you like them. There was a time when I thought people really hated them, when I got some complaints about me answering them too much. So it's good to know you guys like them. At least some of you do. And I tag them for the people who don't, so. Do you watch any other TV shows aside from Supernatural? Yes. So many, as West Collins would say. A lot. Well, okay, I used to. And then I started this blog, and now I don't have time to watch TV, honestly. Except for Supernatural. It's like the one show that I actually make sure I have time to sit down and watch. But before that, and the ones that I catch up on when I can now, The Mindy Project I love. New Girl I love. Parks and Rec, Sherlock, Doctor Who. I haven't seen any of Capaldi, but I have a bunch of Doctor Who stuff from when I was really into Doctor Who. I miss Matt Smith, but I'll get back into it. I hear he's really good at Capaldi, so I'll give him a chance. What else do I watch? I don't watch as many as I thought. I feel like I do. Modern Family, that's a really good one. Modern Family is hilarious. Maybe that's it. Just going through the nights. Oh, Walking Dead when it's on. That show. I have to talk myself back into it every week. Daryl keeps me coming back. Daryl and Carol. So yeah, those are the shows I watch. This was going to be a little quick add-on. It's turning into a long one. And I'm going to answer that. Okay. I thought I had more Tumblr-specific questions. Maybe not. Oh, hi. So I was just wondering if you were still doing the chats since I haven't seen any links in a while and they were so much fun. Sorry to bug you. So you guys know that Fort City's always open, right? Because it is. It's my blog and then do the / and then Fort City. It has the links to the chatting neighborhood and then the role-playing neighborhood, which like Cassie's switched on me because I'm never in there, so I didn't know. But that's different now. But the chatting one is the same on Chatsy. I think. I haven't been there in a while. But we should do like a sleepover, like the olden days. You know, the olden days. A couple weeks ago. So yeah, the chat's always open. But that would be cool. We did like a viewing not too long ago where we watched some funny ones when all that Anon-hate was going on. I was like, let's get together and, you know, just hang out and have fun and watch the fun ones together. So we watched a couple fun episodes together and hung out. We should do that again. That was really fun. Like watching episodes, not just like going in there and being crazy. Although that's fun too. I mean, you can do both. Let's do that soon. We'll do a sleepover. Not this weekend, obviously. Too short notice. And my dad's birthday tomorrow. And we're celebrating my brother's because his is on Wednesday. But maybe next weekend we can do a sleepover. Someone said, I'm not crying, you're crying. You're crying. I'm not. I cry too. We'll cry together. You can cry. Hi! I got into Supernatural over the summer and I'm only on season 3, almost 4. Ooh, you're about to meet Cass. My friends make fun of me saying I'm not a real Supernatural fan since I haven't seen all the season. What? You just started. How are you supposed to have seen everything already? But like I know what happens in the other seasons thanks to Tumblr and fanfics. I have a lot on my plate like school, sports, etc. and I want to start writing one-shots, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like they will be good. Should I write them anyway or wait till I've seen all these seasons? Write them anyway. And tell your friends to stop it. Tell your friends I'm coming after them. You're not a real fan because you haven't seen all of them? Everybody starts out having seen one episode. Everybody starts out having seen no episodes. So tell them to chill. For real. But yeah, right now. Just put like a thing up if you're going to do a blog saying like you're on season 4 or whatever. So people know. And hopefully they won't send requests with spoilers and stuff in them. Yeah, right now if you want. Don't wait. I think all my relationships won't be as good as I'm imagining because your stories raised my standards so high. Haha, I love your writing, Cassie. You know, we'll be single forever together. Yeah, I'm never gonna. I'm an INFP on the Myers-Briggs test. And like a thing for us INFPs is that like we idealize relationships. And so, and we have a hard time with real ones because we're so into idealizing things and being like, well, you're not perfect. This fictional character is. So I'll be alone with my writing, and then anybody who wants to join me can. We'll start a little community of, you know, forever alone, but like forever alone together, and not crying about it. We're fine. That might be it. Guys, I forgot in my drafts I have the playlist, like the whole playlist for Lucky Penny. And I keep meaning to post that. I should post that. I should put, well, maybe I'll put it as like a thing. You know, a thing. Maybe I'll put it as like a page. and then stick it on there on the series pages with the lucky penny. I'm just thinking out loud. I should post that though. I'm really excited for you guys to see the Stolen Dance playlist all the way through. Somebody asked what my favorite song was right now and like what I'm listening to right now. I can't tell you because so much of my listening these days has to do with stories, and I'm probably reading too much into it, but I feel like if I told you guys, you'd know what was going to happen in the story. That's probably not true, but that's how I feel. So I have to keep it close to the chest, close to the vest, close to the chest and the vest. And so maybe I'll post the playlist when I'm done, and you guys will know what I was listening to. I've been listening to the same probably 4 songs like over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. Remember that One Track Mind? Talked about it in another video. There it is. Your guys' music influences me a lot. And so, okay, I think that's it. Let me just refresh this and make sure I didn't get any during that time period. And my computer's still loading. Sorry if I make you guys wait for nothing. I got one. Hang on. Last minute. Weirdest dream you've ever had related, to Supernatural. I've only been watching it for over a year, so I don't know. I haven't really had weird ones. I don't think they're that weird. Just like hanging out with the boys and stuff. I thought you were going to ask for my weirdest dream ever, which I'm going to tell you now. The weirdest dream I ever had just in general was that I was walking along a beach, and there was this guy sunbathing. He was laying on his stomach, and on his back, his bare back, a grilled cheese was frying. And I went, being the nice neighborly person I am, to flip it for him with a spatula that I just happened to have, because who doesn't take a spatula to the beach? And when I went to flip it, it started talking to me. It like had a face and eyes, and it started talking. The grilled cheese did. That's the weirdest dream I ever had. Supernatural-wise, I don't know. I probably had a lot of weird ones. I just don't remember them. I used to be really good at remembering dreams. I haven't been as good at that lately because I haven't been thinking about it. But I should, because who knows how many Dean dreams I'm missing out on by not remembering them. I'll work on that. I'll get back to you. Okay, good Lord. Thanks for listening to this short little video that's 17 minutes long. Yeah, okay, have a good night. Sorry about I'm bad at brevity. Love you guys.